Again, my name is Marlena Mack, and I am a senior coordinator here at HGAC, where we are helping governments across the country by. If you all would like to reach out to us, our contact information is here at the bottom of the screen. You can email us at proserve@h-gac.com, or you can give us a call, 800-926-0234. Now, we'll go over a little bit about HGAC BUY. We are, again, a nationwide cooperative. Even though we are located here in Houston, we have vendors and members all across the nation from state to state. We are contractor funded, so that means for you, and you'll hear this over and over, membership is free, and you only have to apply one time to be a member. We currently have well over 8,000 members. Every single day, my inbox is full, especially right now with new ILCs completed, new members. We have over 800 contractors, and in 2020, we had 1.6 billion in total products purchased. We also collaborate with other institutions, and you'll see here on the screen, we collaborate with NCPP, NIGP, and NPI. So, most important for our members on the call, this presentation right now is mostly for you all. We want you to know that if you are not a member, you can become a member today. Just simply by completing our ILC process, which is online, very simple process. I think it's about 2 pages long. I think someone will be dropping the link in the chat for you right now to complete it. If you are anything from a utility district to a hospital, fire districts, you are able to apply. So that is any government entities and some nonprofits. Also, if you are not a member, but you are a member with one of our partners, which are here on the screen, SACOG, MARC, BMC, or MASC, you are already a member of HGAC BUY. So that means you do not have to complete the ILC process because you are a member of theirs and they are a partner of ours. You're already a member. And lastly, let's go over some of the advantages for our members. Obviously, we have better pricing as a result of volume discounts because we go out to bid for you, and we have vendors all over the nation. We get better pricing for you instead of you having to go out and do those individual bids and maybe only getting a select few vendors from your area. We get you much better pricings and lots of savings. And because we do that bidding for you, again, obviously, it could take up to a year or more for you to bid a single item. We do that for you, and you can have your products in a week or a month or so, depending on what you're purchasing, because we do it for you. We also, to ease you when it comes to you getting audited and things, we satisfy the statute requirements for you in every state. That is on our website as well. And we keep all of those solicitation documents and contract documents that your procurement team would need on our website for you when you all need them for your auditing purposes. If you all need to contact us, we ask that you would just capture this screen so that you can reach out to us if you have any questions about this contract. Lolita Chappell is on the call, but our procurement services lead is LaWanda James. You can contact her if you have questions about processing orders. If you are lost in the process anywhere or just have questions that you just don't know the answer to about our cooperative, feel free to reach out to me. I am Marlena Mack. Or if you have questions about joining, you're not sure if your ILC is processed, how it's going to get processed, or where it is in the process, go ahead and reach out to Stephanie Huey. So we thank you guys again for logging on today. Here is our schedule for today. Today, GapVax, we have Barbin that's going to present for them. And we also have Super Products on the call, and we have Michael Perkins that will present for them. Josh, if you would like to take it from here.
All right, Marlena, that was wonderful as always. As she said, our first presenter will be Mr. Gap Barkin. Mr. Gap, are you ready, good sir?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, take it away, sir.
All right, let me share my screen here. Get started. All right, are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Well, good morning to everyone. My name is Gap Barbin, and I'm the Midwest Regional Sales Manager for GapVax Incorporated, and we're based out of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. On behalf of our company, I would like to thank the Houston-Galveston Area Council for providing us this opportunity to showcase our company and talk a little bit about our products. At GapVax, our mission is to build the world's most advanced vacuum trucks and sewer cleaning equipment. And I'd like to share with you some of the features that set our company apart this morning. So a little bit about who we are. GapVax traces its history back to one of the worst natural disasters in the state of Pennsylvania's history. In 1977, the Johnstown flood rolled in and it devastated our area. Gary and Rose Poborski purchased one used septic pumper truck at that time to help with the flood cleanup efforts within the Johnstown community. And Gary and Rose's venture eventually became Gap Pollution and Environmental Control, which was an industrial cleaning company. So several years after starting their business, Gary and Rose were frustrated with the maintenance issues and the downtime of the vacuum trucks that they were purchasing. So they decided to build their own equipment. As a result, in 1989, the first GapVax vacuum truck entered the market. Since its inception, GapVax has operated with this business philosophy that will design and build the highest quality hydro excavation and sewer cleaning equipment that requires the least amount of maintenance and the lowest long-term cost of ownership. As a privately held, family-owned business, GapVax is not managed by an equity group or a publicly traded company. And GapVax is also an employee-owned company where we're part of the ownership is through an ESOP. And we have a highly skilled and experienced workforce because they feel invested in our operations. So these unique attributes allow us to change the direction of the company based on what the customers want and not what the boardroom wants. GapVax offers a wide range of products from truck mounted to non-truck mounted hydro excavation and sewer cleaning equipment. The GapVax MC is a combination vacuum and sewer flushing machine designed to clean sewers, storm drains, and catch basins. GapVax offers a wide range of truck-mounted configurations from single to tandem rear axles with varying water and debris ratios, and also from simple to advanced controls. The MC unit, which is displayed in the picture, that's our most popular unit that we sell through HGAC. Next is our HV series. That's our hydro excavation machine. And the unique part about that machine is that it's capable of vacuuming both wet and dry material. The HV series has a patented filtration system that includes cyclone separators and a filter bag house. In our newest model, the VHX, which was recently unveiled at the Utility Expo, builds on the successes of our past, but also comes in a lightweight road legal frame. So it's the perfect machine for municipalities that expose underground utilities. On jetters, GapVax also builds truck-mounted and trailer-mounted jetters. Our G-Jet is the truck-mounted version, which is designed to flush and clean out sanitary and storm lines. And our G7 is also a new product. That's a trailer-mounted jetter. It has a non-CDL advantage, so anyone is able to pull it, and it can be pulled behind a standard work truck. It's also a great option for municipalities that work on a budget. So it's a more affordable machine to maintain your infrastructure. Ultimately, the most important thing about our product line is that we custom build our equipment for the customer. We strive to understand what our customers are looking for, and then to build them that certain machine. We don't just have machines sitting on the ground that we try to push our customers into. So GapVax equipment is backed by an ever-growing network of dealers. Our dealers are known for their dedication to providing best-in-class sales and customer service. The dealer network stands ready to support HGAC members with a standard of excellence that aligns with GapVax's corporate mission. We also have an internal sales staff of 6 regional sales managers, and they work primarily as the liaisons between our dealer network and the factory, engineering and production. In addition to 2 dedicated factory service centers in Pennsylvania and actually in Houston, Texas, we also use partners to provide service, repair, and warranty for our customers. Our dealers are also trained and staffed to provide regional service on our equipment. Finally, we're committed to 24/7, 365-day-a-year customer support and availability. At any given time, an experienced member of our staff is on call to answer questions. We truly understand the impact of downtime coming from a contractor's background. So we work as best we can to get our customers back up and running when there are problems. So in conclusion, GapVax was founded on the belief that there's a need for high quality, low maintenance sewer cleaning and hydro excavation equipment. Our company continues to build the most advanced equipment in our industry, and we back it with superior customer service. We look forward to a continued partnership with HGAC and the customers that trust HGAC for their purchasing decisions. Thank you.
All right, Gap, that was great. Y'all give Gap a round of applause, y'all. Next up, we have Mr. Michael Perkins with Super Products. Mr. Michael, are you ready, sir?
Now that I'm unmuted, yes, I am. I'll just get to my screen here, and yeah, I'm ready. Can you hear me and see my screen? Are we all good?
We can hear you, but we're only seeing you, sir.
Oh, all right. Let me.
All right, we can see your screen now, sir. Take it away.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. You know, here at Super Products, we also want to thank HGAC for this opportunity to speak about our equipment. Today, we would like to focus on something that we think is important in our industry today, and that's saving water. So I'm really going to be focusing on wastewater recycling. So just to give you a little background on Super Products, we've been building sewer equipment for almost 50 years. We started in 1972. The Camel name came from basically being able to load the truck up with water, you know, like a camel taking a drink in the morning and then being able to work all day without refilling. That being said, about 6 years ago, we started a project to improve our wastewater recycling unit, and we looked at what was being offered in the United States. We did some research in Europe, who was a few years ahead of us in technology, and came up with what we have today as what we feel is the best recycler for the money out there. We offer a 6-stage filtration setup where debris body is vacuumed up into the debris body, and that debris settles between the tailgate and the ejector plate. That is our first stage of filtration. The second stage would be water in particles less than eighth of an inch in size, getting past that first ejector plate and settling behind the ejector plate. And then the third stage would be a 420 gallon per minute pump would be taking the water and some smaller debris and pulling it through a wedge wire screen, which is continually flushed to keep it clean and at maximum performance. Once it is pulled from the debris body, it is pushed through a dog bone cyclone separator to take out more material. And then the last stage of filtration is the Y strainer. And we do have a filter in there. So by the time this recycled water gets back into the water pump, we're down about to 30 microns of material, which is fairly small. Go to the next slide here. Oh. Okay, so one of the reasons why we feel wastewater recycling is so important, that we feel that, you know, water is a very a precious commodity, and the United States uses some 450 billion gallons of water every day. There are over 12 billion gallons of wastewater discharged into oceans and estuaries every day. All of us on the news hear about droughts, and some of them being the most severe that we've had in years. A lot of times there's water use restrictions in place. Therefore, a wastewater recycling unit is very important, because you're not continually going to get fresh water. Okay. So, you know, our communities, you know, we feel we have a duty to protect and conserve our natural resources. Wastewater recycling conserves potable water and increases productivity. You know, not only that, I mean, we are able to use either river water or creek water or recycled water, thus saving the fresh water. You know, we're capable of saving up to 50,000 gallons a day, when our cleaner is capable of cleaning 2,500 feet of sewer line a day. So that cuts down on timing also. Okay, so I covered that, 10,000 gallons a day. Reduce of water is a gain for the environment, and it's a gain in several ways. Not only are you not using fresh water, but you're reducing the amount that goes to the wastewater treatment plant and the energy it takes to treat that water, and the energy used to treat that water, which also saves with air pollution. Okay, the time portion. Communities have restrictions at times when there's a drought on refilling at a hydrant. It also helps reduce on water main failures, reduce trips to a hydrant or a refilling station. The standard water pump size for a unit is 80 gallons per minute. You can use up to 1,500 gallons, which is standard for a 12-yard unit. You can use that up in 20 minutes. So you're breaking down, you're leaving to go get water approximately every 30 minutes. By not having to do that, you know, there's less driving around, there's less wear and tear on the truck, reduces driving risks, reduce setup and takedown time, also reduce traffic control as far as, you know, your setup and breakdown every time you're moving to get water. Now to the savings part of the water recycling unit. You know, with the water recycling unit, you're capable of doing up to 2,500 feet a day. This would be an increase of almost a 40% as opposed to a non-recycling unit. This could prevent or cut down cities going to outside contractors to help them with the workload that they have. The increased capability also helps reduce backups in the buildings or waterways, saving of the cost of fines if you're not able to clean up whatever situation you have soon enough for the EPA. And the sooner you can get something taken care of, obviously it's a benefit to public health and safety. Okay, and my last slide here, and it's kind of cut off a little bit, but this is basically a chart that we have that we would, if anyone is interested, we would offer to send to, that you could plug in your own information as far as what you pay per hour, what you pay for water, how long it takes you to do things, and then it would show you the savings between a water recycling unit and a regular unit, and would show you the payback time where the unit would eventually pay for itself. So really that's, I just did a quick little presentation here about water recycling and how we can help reduce our carbon footprint and get things a little more eco-friendly by using a wastewater recycling unit. So thank you, HJC, for this opportunity, and shout out to Lolita. We email a lot, so that's about it for me.